In case you missed it, Clemson was just absolutely manhandled by Penn State. And a lot of people are starting to ask, should Dabo Swinney be fired? And I personally cannot believe that I am having to make a video that says this, but he is the greatest coach in the history of Clemson football. Just let that sink in. He's the greatest coach by a landslide in the history of Clemson football. No, he should not be fired. And if you believe this, you became a fan in 2015, and there's nothing you can say that would change my mind. That is an absolutely idiotic take, and it proves to me that you weren't sitting in those stands in the 2000s. And years before that, I was born in 97, personally remember the 2000s, sitting in that stadium week after week after week and expecting to lose. Now we're expecting to win, and you want to fire the coach because we don't every game? It was a bad year. It was a horrible year. The preseason expectations to what we ended up with is the worst I've seen probably in Dabo's tenure. But if you think that one bad season over a 17-year career at Clemson warrants being fired, we went to the playoff last year. We won the ACC championship last year. You think that we should fire the head coach for that? You are a moron. That is an absolute fact, and it's not debatable. Now, what needs to happen then? We're not going to fire the coach. I got that rant out of me. What needs to happen? A few things need to happen, all right? I think it goes without saying Clemson is going to hit the portal this year, right? Because why? You're not going to have a choice. Dabo's already acknowledged it. Tom Allen's already acknowledged it. You're going to hit the portal, and I think they're going to hit it pretty hard, especially on the defensive side of the ball. We are still waiting to see who's all going to come back. Clemson doesn't talk about that stuff until the season's over, and I get it, distractions for games, all the things, right? But you're going to lose a lot of guys to the NFL. We've already lost some guys to the portal. There will be more to follow. Clemson's going to have to hit the portal, and they will. So just settle down a little bit. Coach Garrett Riley is more than likely not going to be the OC at Clemson next year. That's a big change. That's more than likely going to happen. Cade Klubnik is not going to be the quarterback. Let's see what happens. Do they get a portal quarterback? Is it Christopher Vizina time? Is it Chris Denson time? Let's just see what happens. But all of you people who think the sky is falling, it's bad, and I know it's bad. But relax. He's going to figure it out. He's always figured it out. And Clemson is going to be just fine. It was a bad year. It was a bad year. There's no excuses. It was a bad year. But just relax.